Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. For you, Aquarius, I feel like there is someone here, possibly they are a fire sign, or that they would have fire strongly in their chart. Very possibly, because it's just like fire all over the board. Okay, he's here, he's over here, he's here. So I feel like somebody is really thinking about you, okay? And see, at the heart of the reading, they're looking at their options here for the ring. So the ring is about a commitment, getting together, coming together, something that's long-term. It could be somebody coming back around. The ring can indicate repeating things, okay? So they're looking at their options to come together with you. It could be, this candle could go, it could be trying to light the way, light the choice, light the path. It could also be a flame of passion. So it could be speaking about the passion, or how passionate they feel about this or about you. I feel like they're looking at their options. I feel like they either are seeking a way to get information or to give it. They could easily be sitting on information, and I'll tell you why. I want you to look at this king. Oh yeah, okay, so look at that. He's sitting on the lovers. But you really got to look at him, and look at all the lanterns. So there's one lantern out, and that would equal this candelabra, but all the other lanterns seem to be underneath him, almost like he's sitting on them or sitting on some of them. There's another one here that's in front that is close to him, but they seem to be all beneath him, like they're all under him, like he's sitting on clarity, if that's possible, that he's sitting on something that could clarify a situation for you, perhaps. And maybe he's just sitting here. He could easily have a guilty conscience about whatever he's hiding, or whatever he's keeping from you, or whatever he has kept from you. So there could be a decision on his mind having to do with the lovers. So this is an attraction. So a decision to make when it comes to an attraction that he has to you. Or this is vice versa, and this is you. This could easily be you, especially if you would have fire strongly indicated in your chart. Okay, so it could be you, it could be the other person. So they could be seeking clarity, like I said, or a direction, or they may be sitting on information and trying to decide whether or not to reveal it to you. This could be it. To reveal what? To reveal, look, how attracted they are to you and how much they want you. Oh, yeah. And so let's look at the heart of the reading. And so here we have, here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I think that they want a chance to be able to change something. Look, it's almost like we have the lovers sitting here. Okay? And he was on top of the lovers. So I feel like they want another chance, or a chance to change something. And I feel with the Hermit being next in reverse, I feel like they're feeling very restless. So the Hermit, he is in the reverse, but he he did come in the upright at one time. All reversals, we must consider the upright because the upright came first. So at first he retreated to perhaps try to shed light on something. Um, and now he's feeling very restless. It looks like he's been looking through a lot of books. He's been looking at remembering a lot of things. There's a book here, a small book that is closed. So I feel like he has some information. It's right at his fingertips, this book that is closed. If you look at the image, it's right at his fingertips, right there, you see. He's looked in these drawers. They appear to be empty. But I feel like he has some information in that book. He either has it or he wants it. Okay. It looks like it has a lock with a key. So the question is, who has this information? Do they have it and wish to give it, or are they seeking it from you? So here we have the Knight of Cups on this. So definitely this person wants to come. I feel like they are coming. This is a card of attraction. I feel like this person maybe, I mean, this can indicate a love at first sight type of relationship. So they may have fell in love with you at first sight. Okay. I mean, it could be that this is a fairly new relationship also. I mean, it could go different ways where somebody fell in love with you at first sight and then they're sitting on the information. So, I mean, this could be somebody coming to tell you or ask you out. But I mean, they're very attracted to you, and they've been attracted to you for some time. It's almost like it's been a secret, you know. It could go that way, and it could go another way where somebody is still in love with you and has been sitting on it. So I see that there are different scenarios here in this reading. I feel like, yeah, because this can indicate a secret affair. So there's another way we could look at this, that somebody is in love with you, but you could already be with somebody else. Maybe you had an affair with this person. Maybe this is a lover. And maybe you parted ways with this lover, but they're still loving you. They're still sitting on this information, you know. I feel like for some of you, you had a relationship with this person, whether it was, you know, a third party or not. And I feel like that you broke up and that person is still in love with you and they've been sitting on that information. Or this is somebody who, for somebody, you've never been in a relationship with this person, but they really want to be, you know. It's like they fell in love with you and they've been sitting on that information. So it could go that way also. I feel like if you already had a relationship with this person, it feels like it's been a long journey. And I think that their challenge is to come back and kind of settle down. I feel like they've been moving around a lot. It could be about settling down to one person. This could be about them, because I feel like they've been moving around a lot, and this could be, you know, the dating scenes. This could be about somebody who was not ready to settle down, but they are ready now. They've been thinking about it. They've been sitting on this information. We have the ring here after all. So it is a possibility. If you parted ways with this person, chances are you're coming back together. Okay, with that person. Chances are. Somebody's coming to see you. Somebody's coming to see you, and I'll bet you it's him. Oh yeah, look underneath. With the bellows are here, hoping to bring something back to life. There's the romance. So this is somebody who's romantically interested in you. So this could all happen. It hasn't happened yet. This could all happen within an 8. You do not have these messages from this person yet. I want to be clear about that, that it has not happened yet, that it's something that is coming. So this person, they have a vision for the future for you. And there they are. It's the same king, and he's over here too. And so this is what I mean. It's really, really, his energy is really carried through this reading. And it could very well be a fire sign or someone, like I said, that has that strongly in their chart. But he's been sitting on this information that he's been dreaming about you and about a future with you. He's been sitting on that for quite some time. He's very, very stubborn, and he's very, very moody. He's very temperamental, and he wants what he wants. And when he can't get what he wants, he withdraws, and he's very, very moody. So I know this person. Well, the energy of them. Okay. So yeah, I feel like here it is. There it is. You're going to get news from this person. There they are, studying the tombstone. So this one here is for those of you who this is a past love. They are studying that tombstone and looking for signs if they could bring it back to life. This person could be watching you, because he is looking for signs. And in order to be able to find the signs, he has to be watching you. He has to be. Okay, but you would never know it. You would never know it. He's looking at the details. He's missing some details here. And so dreaming and fantasizing about you. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, here's another spin on this. Remember I just said that, he wants what he wants. When he doesn't get what he wants, well, he can get very moody and withdraw. It could be that this is indeed what happened while you're not with this person. Maybe there was somebody else in the picture and they thought that you were going to choose the other person, or in fact maybe you did, because they're so temperamental and difficult. But this could be why they hung back and they were so moody. But they still loved you. They still wanted you. They just didn't think they were going to get you. They didn't think that you loved them, or they didn't think you were going to choose them. It's like that. So they're trying to get a feel of the situation. So this person feels left out, like they were set aside or put aside, or that they were going to be. They could have made assumptions also because of the imagination card here. All right. Oh, yes. And so there's the Ace of Cups. So they're trying to get the feel of the possibility of a new opportunity with you in love, okay? A new romantic opportunity. This person is in love with you. Most likely, this is somebody who did fall in love with you. It's like a love at first sight. Whether you've had a relationship with them or not, initially, when they first met you, they fell in love with you at first sight. It's like that for this person, okay? And so they have information, and maybe they're not sharing this fact with you. They may not be sharing their feelings with you because it does sit right next to the Ace of Hearts. Let's see what it sits above. So it sits above the same darn king again. There he is. And what is he doing? He's standing in an archway. And what are archways in tarot? I'm going to teach you guys to read the tarot pretty soon. You'll be able to do your own. So here you go. Archways are opportunities. All right. So He's standing in the opportunity, very guarded. Look, he's very guarded because, what if he was right? What if you don't love him? He's got all kinds of negative thoughts. He is a negative thinker. Okay. And so he's obviously lacking confidence in himself and in his abilities because he's been hurt before. This is why he's armored. Okay. And why he feels that way is because of an old wound or wounds. Oh yeah, yeah, right. For sure, for sure. Because we have the old wound right here, right on top of him. Look, so that old wound is kind of leading the way in his thoughts, and has him kind of under its spell, so to speak, like they're showing me the Pied Piper type of energy. And so yeah, that's how it is in his thoughts. Okay. Um, so he is prone to negative thinking is what we're all learning here. These swords fell out a long time ago of this broken heart, but they just wrapped it up with a bandage. They didn't bother dealing with the pain or working through the pain, and that's why they're carrying it. That's why this heart's still bleeding, or the old wound still bleeding, and why it is influencing this situation, and their thoughts, most likely the situation in the past. So this is something they would really need to look at. Okay, they would really need to look at. First, they must admit to it, because this is the type of person who they've got a very large ego. They don't like to admit when they've been wrong. Okay. So they'll point the finger at everyone except themselves. And so, yeah. And so it's been a long journey. They're pointing this out to me once again. And where did I see that? I know I saw it somewhere. It's been a long journey. It was somewhere. Anyway, where was it? Maybe here. No. Anyway, I saw it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's been a long journey because we see all the camels, everything, okay, and he's looking at it. So the fact that he is up on his horse, ready to do battle, ready to take off, he's looking back at the journey. I feel that it's very possible that he has been looking at this. Okay, it is really what is needed for them to be able to have a healthy relationship. Okay, that's what they're telling me, a healthy relationship with you. Okay, so maybe it wasn't so healthy in the past if you did have a relationship with this person, because of those things. And so their challenge is to come to you, to get over this, to actually remove that bandage, to heal this, and to come and tell you how they feel. That's what's challenging them in the moment. To tell you all these things and whatever else they're hiding. Because I feel like they're hiding other things here. They're hiding a few things. I got a few lanterns here. And so this person is in love with you. And they are trying to get the feel of a situation, looking for, oh my God, another knight here, knight of coins. Okay, so they're looking for information, for signs. She's very intuitive, and so he would be trying to get the feel of this situation, of being able to bring it back to life, of the possibility. And he would have been sitting here for quite some time with this knight. But he may be thinking of testing the water or taking a drink from your cup, or seeing if he can. And so, yeah. Right now, he seems to be a little bit in the dark, or he's keeping you in the dark. But I think that there are a lot of things that are about to come to light here, no matter what your situation is with this person. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.